think it's KG. Characters in Fallout with Skyrim. Gun's still here when I get back. Interesting thing though is sometimes you can pick up other guns even if you don't need them, and like there'll be ammo in them, and then you can... Oh, I gotta hike so long to get back. The no fast travel makes it just like really difficult to get from point A to point B though. But it's also kind of cool because it just feels like a real gritty adventure, but at the same time you just really don't get to do, like, you know, you'll go one area and then you go trying kind of stuff again. Sometimes you can't really make it back. No, it's the world, it's the game, it's the way the game works. It's like there's no fast travel. I mean, walking can be pretty quick between point A and point B if you have, like, if you're not over encumbered, but usually you are. There's shortcuts too that you kind of eventually unlock sometimes. But also, you know, the thing that's weird is, I mean, there's plenty of missions that send you back and forth through areas, but the main story, if you just stuck with the main story and put your equipment down somewhere, you could not have to go back and forth as much. The main story usually keeps you going kind of forward. But you're gonna wanna stock your equipment probably, and that'll involve like picking one of the bases and sticking with it. I like the bar area that my character keeps going to because like it's like the most middle like area to go to, and it's also the most common. No, you can't make chests, you can't really craft or build anything, but you can find stashes and use stashes usually. So like, you know, but like again, it's just like you'll have to remember where the stash place is, and if you wanted to get something from the stash, you'd have to go all the way back to it. So I just find it so much easier, or at least more beneficial, to bring stuff back to the bar, because I know I've put some stuff in. Yeah, because I know I put some stuff in some stashes before, and I completely like I know that I've done that. I don't remember where they are, what I put in them. So, well, that don't really work. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, I keep on forgetting about that part. Gosh, man. These enemies make me mad. There's always more of them. There's always so many more of them. Like, I just cleared this area out, and they, like, you know, luckily it's not both sides that were fighting each other. Although that might still have been better, actually, maybe, because then they wouldn't be fighting me. Oh, please don't kill me. Fuck, man, I have no clue how I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm too over encumbered to run. I can still move, luckily, but there's just so many of them. They got machine guns, and right when I, like, load into the area, they're all like, oh, get him. Blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. I got no more heals even. Fucking A, man. They keep shooting me. There's 3 entries before the official Stalker 2 game, and they're all really cool and got slightly different kind of themes and stuff like that, and slightly changed, updated mechanics, and it's like, I want to get to that point. I want to try out those ones. They are really small games too, so they don't take long to install. But I want to get to the late game in this one. One sad thing, though, that people mentioned, I think at least it's in this first one, I don't know if it's in the other 2, was that when you start getting the strongest weapons and equipment in this game, it takes you to a point where you can't go back. So, like, it's like, only that point forward part of the map. God dang it! I'm even sniping these. I sniped those guys with so much accuracy. I don't know if it's even possible to get through this area. Cause like there's just so many of them. I sniped 2 of them like so quick and just got boop. Died within a second. How am I supposed to do this? Please stop shooting at me. I didn't do anything to you, man. I barely even got a chance to move after the game loaded that time, man. Sucks. Why did they... I get it's being immersive, and usually it is immersive with like how long it takes for people to refill an area, but this one just really does feel like they're just all back there after I killed them all. It feels like I cleared the huge difficult enemy base, went into another area, went back, and all the enemies respawned. That's what it feels like in this case. I wonder, because like the game had like a certain logic before and it was following it. I wonder if it's just genuinely bugging like hell right now. Because usually the zombies attack the characters, or the enemies, and in this case they're not attacking them. And usually, once you clear out an area, it's got something else that replaces it, but it usually slowly fills with danger. But this is instantly the same enemies in the same location. It's just like refilled again. I wonder if this area is just bugging a ton or something. Oh my god, I hate when my character gets too exhausted to walk. You can get too exhausted to walk. Alright, where's everybody? Finally got the high ground. Okay, one behind the bus, one behind the pallet. Or the tower. I don't know how I'm gonna get done. What if I could sneak around him? See, the cool thing about the anomalies, though, is I do stuff kind of like this, where I try and go... It's really dangerous, because it's a bit like a minefield. There's all sorts of anomalies around you that would kill you if you stepped into them. But enemies are a bit more hesitant to follow you, or if they do, they might fall into the anomalies themselves and die. So it helps me in moments like that, where there's just too many enemies to kill. It gives me a way to skillfully run away. There's a stash somewhere around here. Oh gosh. The stash is irradiated. The stash is irradiated. Oh gosh, no. Oh, I'm too heavily loaded to continue. What are you talking about? Fuck, dude. Let me move, let me move. I'm about to die because of fucking radiation. Radiation just fucking killed me. I'm just waiting on it to drain my health now. Man, I fucking hate this over-encumbered shit, too. Because, like, when you get over-encumbered because you're looting stuff and it's in a irradiated area and you need to run away and then you can't, it's like, ah. It's the most irritating crap. Stop being too exhausted to walk. Just stop being too exhausted to walk, forehead. I got a sniper. I got a super shotgun thing, though. I'm called to carry. But it's like, I want to carry it all. It's like, you think I'm gonna drop any of this shit? It's like, no, of course not. Although, no. Oh, I gotta drop some. Those were 35 kg. Fucking radiation, dude. I gotta get more radiation meds, probably. Man, there's so many little pockets of radiation around here, though. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it back. But it's like, I can't make it forward. Can't make it back. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, I wish some of the enemies stayed clear. Usually the enemies do stay clear, and so you can kind of, like, mostly clear. Again, like, slowly danger filters back an area. So it usually meant that if I clear out an area, I could go back no problem and you know, kill any small amount of enemies refilling the area, but mostly like make it back in the area I cleared. This does not feel like it's gonna be like that. What can I do here? Make things easier. So there's those. Put the rocket launcher down. Why is the rocket launcher not enough? What do you want from me? What else do you want me to toss? Here, take those, take that. Take those, take that, take those. What am I holding that's too much for you? What weighs the most? Well, it doesn't even seem like that should add up to that much. I put down the rocket launcher. That's the thing. It's like it says, whatever the points are, or yeah, the kg. So like kilograms or whatever. So it's like the armor 5 kilograms plus the shotgun about 5 kilograms, and I'm like even rounding up for some of these ones. Plus this, so 2 machine guns. Let's see, 10 good. So that's 10, 15, 20 kilograms right there. But everything else is like. It should not be adding up that much. It's just ammo other than that. So those are like point something kilograms. It's like how the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's like I feel like I should be at 30 at most, not 50. It's like why is my character at 50? The stuff I'm wearing is also 5 kilograms. It's like so that's maybe 30 at first, but even then it's like there should be like a whole another 10 for the ammo. If I put away all the ammo, how much do I have? Oh, nice, I have some slugs left. If I put away all the ammo. Damn, the ammo really does make a difference, apparently. Damn. Yeah, without any of the ammo on me, I go down to weight of like 35 or something like that, or 30. Damn. The ammo weighs a lot. Damn, dude. Why does ammo weigh so much? Oh, what are these dart rounds? Fin bullets. Chase 15. And blah blah blah. Shotguns? What? That's a shotgun round? Okay, and then, let's see. Well, do I need 45 ACP rounds? I don't remember. That one doesn't need 45 HP. That one doesn't need 45 HP. Why the hell do I have more 45 HP rounds? So I just need 939, 762, any of the shotgun ones, and 556 it seems. So 556. And 929. Most. Why do I not have enough 556? 556. Six. 99. 762. Shotgun. Okay, and then what's the one for the pistol? Well, that's 1992. Okay, so that seems to be all I need. That might be good. Hopefully the stuff stays in this stash. Now me see if it, oh well, you can trade with any of the NPCs. And there's a couple friendly NPCs here, so I could see if they got any. But they don't usually have much to trade. Oops, did I just grab another one of those? Did I just grab another one of those? Oh, okay, that's what I grabbed. Hello, sir. Do you have any stuff? No? You got some really nice armor. Oh wait, these guys are loners? They're not part of any group? I decided to shoot them because they're not part of any group to see if they got anything they're not selling. It's just survival, my friend. Where's the other guy at? And though sometimes they're really good at, like, they see you shooting someone, they crouch and they hide and they start shooting at you and lose their locations. Like, bro, where the fuck did you go? Well. Damn, why is this guy doing so much damage? Where'd he go? Finally killed him. Oh my god. Alright. Silent pistol, noiseless pistol. Although sometimes I forget, apparently certain stalkers can know each other or something like that. Like, you could see a big old list of them before you find them in the world, and then they'll be in different positions. It's weird. It tries to make it seem like, you know, somewhat simulate like it being real people who went down different paths. This is what it tries to do. Well, I got some vodka. That's the only thing that's really gonna help me. And then I gotta run past those other bad guys if I can. I'm trying to get ahead in the story. I got 2 locations where my loot is. I want to get to the crazy anomalous shit. The crazy creepy analysis. Man, there's some areas like this though, cause like again, sometimes you can go past like you'll have like an area with like a big old hill in the middle of stuff, and you can go over the hill to like avoid the enemies and stuff, or get past them, or get into position. And then sometimes it'll just make it seem like you could, like this hill with these 2 rocks that you're like, I want to walk between those 2 rocks. Something makes me want to walk between those 2 rocks, and it's got like this fence when you approach it that you can't hop over. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? It's like, you know, it gives you all sorts of ways you go. You can jump. That's the thing, is it just limits you sometimes. It's got like basically not quite invisible walls because they like put fences there so you feel like there's a reason, but then you can't jump over the fences, so it's not like the other fences, so it is kind of an invisible wall. But bruh. What are these artifacts though? Wretched and Stoneflower, bulletproof cap. But this one would make me more radiated. Do I really want to be more radiated just to be a little bit more bulletproof? Especially in this area where there's a shit ton of radiation. But it's only like by 5 and 3%, so not crazy. Oh my god! These enemies, man. Sometimes it's super difficult to be stealthy. Even though they all got their independent, like, detection or not, they're usually, like, start shooting at you and everybody else start putting it together pretty quickly. And then, who made you a whole set of clothes? Emily? Oh, that kind of makes sense, right? Don't you usually do that? Just not for the desert now?